Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be having a little bit of fun with a 6-star version of Sabretooth. So we're going to level this dude up, and we're going to jump into a little bit of Act 6, maybe a bit of variant as well, kind of see how we get on, because I haven't played this dude. I think it's been about 9 and a bit months now. So my Sabretooth it might be a little bit rusty. I did have a bit of a practice run just before today's video, just to kind of get the handle on Sabretooth again. But, you know, still, I'm far from being the best Sabretooth player, so if you've got any tips or ways that we could potentially improve today, please do let me know in the comments section below. But hopefully we're gonna have a little bit of fun today, man. I wanted to go into Act 6 and take on the science path here, because this one has some interesting matchups with Sabretooth, but we do need to roll a fairly decent amount of persistent charges. Ideally 5 or 6 would be really good. So let's have a look. We got 5 here, man, which is a cracking start today, so that's certainly not too bad here. Hopefully we can get some Furies on Black Widow to start building this man up as well. But let's go in for some more hits. Can we get parry? There we go. A few hits there, just conversion on the special one. Start stacking up those Furies if we can. And then I think we want to go for a few hits there and try and idle and get the conversion on this. Okay, I think, did we just about do it? Because he got the roar at the end, so I think we might have 2 stacks of Fury. But yeah, that fight is the really weedy Black Widow, man. It's not really a proper fight there. But hey, it's just to kind of establish the you know, the persistent charges and see how many stacks we got. And I think we should have enough for every one of these fights. So we should be okay, man. We've got Yellow Jacket, we've got a Hulk, a Wasp, a MODOK, and also a Luke Cage as well. So you can see how he performs in a non-bleed immune matchup. We actually did get, what is it? One of the Furies there, man. So that's a pretty damn good time. I think we'll go for 4 hits there. And then we can combo and throw a special one, get the conversion. Then we need to dodge Yellow Jacket's special one. Just stay on the ball a little bit here. I think if we dodge that, we can idle for a little bit, convert that one. And there we go, mate. Sorted. Now I think we can do 3 hits, straight into special one, convert, and also bypass the node as well. Right, let's go for a 5 combo there. Fantastic. Dodge that special one again. There's a little bit going on with Sabretooth, man. Oh, no, I should have idled, maybe. Yeah, I was holding block there a little bit too much. Unfortunately, did let that one go to waste. But hey, it happens sometime, man. It happens sometimes. Still not a bad fight overall. We got a fair few Furies there. 61 hits against Yellow Jacket. And the best thing about Sabretooth, man, is for each one of the fights that you do successfully, you just keep on to the persistent charges. Sorry, you keep on to the Furies as long as you have persistent charges. So you're, you know, ideally looking to roll like 4, 5, or 6 at the beginning of every single quest. I think we got the maximum 5 Furies last fight, and hopefully we can get to 12 in this one. That'd be a really good time. Right, there we go. Let's go for a 5 combo. Convert that Fury there. We did get a little bit smacked up. We can get this man down. And that certainly is a bit to pay attention to when you're playing Sabretooth, especially when building this character up. But he's not too bad. I find just like going for the special one spam is the most enjoyable way that I find to play him. Some people like to idle a little bit more and save up for special 3s, but in this quest as well, we need to fire off a special every 15 hits, or else we start to degenerate. They're certainly not too bad there. But look at that, man. The bleeds are really starting to lay into this dude now that we've got him ramped up a decent amount. Right, let's see if we can get the final conversion. And there we go. We're up to 11 stacks of Fury now. The maximum amount of stacks you can have is 15. And I think when you get to 15, if you can, it's like a little bit better to try and throw the special 2. Because that, I think, deals a bit more damage. But the special one, it has some good bleeds, man. The bleeds are very strong off it. And the special 3 is only if you really need to like ramp Sabretooth up in a certain matchup. So we got a very big important fight coming up. There we go, mate. Look at these medium combos. They're absolutely rinsing Wasp here. If we go full combo, we should be fairly safe with a Killmonger synergy, because every time we bleed Wasp, we're applying a 100% ability accuracy reduction for almost a second. There we go. Look at that damage, mate. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think we only got one Fury that fight, so we could have been a little bit more patient, but, you know, she dropped very, very fast, so we didn't need to worry about that too much there. And then we do have the Luke Cage matchup next, so we can't bleed Luke Cage. Does make him a little bit more tricky to fight than your average opponent. But still, we've got a lot of damage fight some of the Furies, so we should be good. Just need to make sure that we fire off those specials and don't get the degeneration. I think we should be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire that off. Get a Fury. Try and build up to a special too if I can here. It's a little bit tricky with the node, but look at that, mate. 8k, 10k medium. Yeah, I'll take that, man. A little bit enhanced as well by the crit damage node here, but you know, you get the idea that Sabretooth, he certainly doesn't play games once you've got this this man decently ramped up. Let's dodge that. He is fully unblockable in this last percentage here. So a little bit more tricky, but if we dodge a special one, he should be in assassin's range, and then we can 5 combo this man down as long as we get a nice crit. There we go. Sorted, mate. Sorted. So a bit less effective in matchups where you can't bleed the opponent because he's getting a lot of bleed damage via the special one, and also on basic hits with the Omega Red synergy. But still, you know, it's certainly not too bad. I think we'll wait for one more energy just to go to MODOK, and then we can slap a full energy refill, maybe to jump into Variant, and a little bit of Realm of Legends gameplay. Kind of show you guys some other stuff that Sabretooth can do as well. But let's go for the MODOK matchup here. So I think we'll do 4 combos. Look at those bleeds, man. They're dealing some really nice damage. That's almost 1,000 damage per second from the Omega synergy. Once we got an alright ramp up on this man, I want to make sure we don't hit into his block, because I think he's got the node that punishes a fair bit if we do. Chuck heavy there, get rid of that. Oh no, I took the degeneration from the node. Too slow off fire on the special one. We still got a lot of damage, man, so we should be good. Come on, mate. Perfect. Get rid of the auto block, and I think we'll special one after this. And that man should be going down. Just one more dodge. Okay, that bleed's got it, mate. So yeah, you can see, man, like, even if you get 6-star Sabretooth as one of your first 5 or 6-star champions, this guy does have a lot of damage output. He's very, very enjoyable to play. Just absolutely shredded that path so far, but unfortunately he doesn't have bleed immunity to handle the the Biohazard Sentinel. Now, next up, we're going to jump into the Ultrons Assault variant in Chapter 1, just to showcase the insane synergy with Killmonger that's just ridiculously good for masochism nodes. So whenever you inflict a debuff with Sabretooth for 0.7 of a second, so 0.7 seconds, it reduces the opponent's ability accuracy by 100%. So anything that would trigger on a parry, because that is applying a stun debuff to the opponent, doesn't trigger. So stuff like masochism is probably one of the you know, most noteworthy things for the synergy, but yeah, it just essentially allows him to ignore masochism, and also when applying the bleeds, you don't get any masochism triggers either. So you can see this is a masochism node, but there is no masochism. So this synergy, man, you just need like any star version of Sabretooth, I think 4-star and upward. I think even the 3-star version actually has the synergy as well. So yeah, we got the Fury conversion there, which was actually quite nice, just on the dash back. But let's dodge Carnage's special one there. We're going to go in for a 5 combo, get the instant conversion with a Fury there, and we are good to go, boys. You can see the bleed applied without any hassle with the masochism, which is also very, very fantastic. Let's dodge that. Going for another cheeky 5 combo, straight into a special one. Smack that down. Dodge this man's spinning Ferris wheel ability. And then another special one, and we are very close to getting all the Furies that we need in this fight. And let's idle for a second, and there we go. We got the last one. So perfect, boys. We've got all our Furies there. Come on, mate. And now we just need to finish this dude off. You can see we're hitting for about 3k mediums here. So even after like one fight, man, once you get the ramp up, the damage is really, really good. but it's that second fight where it really starts to bring the pain, and the third fight where you're just like an absolute friggin' truck, mate. So let's go for the second fight here, which is the symbiote version of Spider-Man. And we have 3 charges, so I think this is going to be, you know, enough for all of the fights we need to do in this quest. And we might jump into a little bit of Realm of Legends, man. See if we can ramp this dude up a bit more. Right, please don't do anything. Let's idle for a second. Perfect. And let's dodge this. Thank you very much, sir. Right, let's do 3 hits there, and I think double medium, special 1. Hopefully we get the bleed. Perfect. And that removed evade from the equation there as well. It's a fantastic time. And let's convert that last one. Shredded, boys. That was a beautiful matchup against Symbiote Spider-Man there. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. But that's the problem, mate. You get too much damage. You can't get your full... what is it? 5 Furies per fight. So I think we're going to start with 8 Furies on this this next matchup here against Sabretooth. Sabretooth does have a bit of regeneration, eh? We also do have the Magneto synergy weighing in here, which is giving us even more attack because Sabretooth is a mutant. Right, let's convert that and dodge his special 1. Come on, mate. I think we'll do 4 hits there, just so we can easily dodge that. And then... oh, I think we're a little bit too late on the conversion there. Oh, well, doesn't matter too much. This man's still hitting like a truck. I don't know why I went for a heavy attack there. It's kind of... it felt like the right thing to do. It probably wasn't. And yeah, I definitely missed a couple of Fury conversions there. But it's just dead, mate. Just dead. Just absolutely mashed through that Sabretooth matchup. And we'll go for the very final one that we have a persistent charge for. We got the class disadvantage here. This is also a robot, so we can't bleed. But it is a masochism fight as well. All of these fights have been masochism fights. But it's just, oh, it's so satisfying, man. Because he literally just turns off the node. That's what he does with the Killmonger synergy, is he just turns off the node. Did we actually get a, I think we banked that 15% Fury from the Magneto synergy. I think we might have done that. Don't really need to bank that Fury, I guess, too much. And I think this fight's going to be over. I probably should have gone for a special 2, just for the fun of it. I'm also now keen to take this man into Realm of Legends and kind of ramp up the damage a bit more. But I still think in Realm of Legends we'll probably stick to the special 1, the special 3 Fury. It just, you know, I know some people like to use it, but at least in my experience I found it's just a bit too much hassle, because the special 3 Fury is only like double one of a standard Fury, and it's a bit of effort, man. It's a bit of effort, and sometimes you don't quite land the conversion on it. But yeah, I don't think I can be bothered with that. So let's jump into the Realm of Legends, and ideally I'm looking for 4 or more persistent charges, just so that we have the option to take this man all the way to Storm. But yeah, let's see how we get on, man. A 25% chance to get screwed over here. Come on, mate. Let's see at least 4 of those, and there we go, boys. Exactly the amount of persistent charges we need, which is a blessing there, boys. An absolute blessing. Let's see if we can idle here, convert that first Fury, fantastic. And let's go for a dodge on the special 1, and we can go straight in with a 5 combo retaliation, get the Fury conversion there with the special 1. And we're good to go, boys. We can just keep on nuking this man down. And I've got a bit of a surplus of power now as well, so we should be able to get some very nice combos into a special 1. Start properly ramping up that damage, and once we get to 5 Furies, hopefully we're going to see some slightly more snazzy numbers. But they're not bad so far, mate. It certainly doesn't feel like too much of a noodle just yet. And this is, you know, we're just getting started, boys. I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to get a safe conversion on that one, man. Just didn't want to leave myself open with Winter Soldier Special 2. There we go, we are at 5 Furies now, the golden zone, and now we're in the golden zone. Let's just pound on this man, and get to the Special 2 and see how much damage that deals. Because the Special 2, if memory serves me correctly, I think is a bit more damage. But I may be incorrect. If some Sabretooth wizards in the comment section could let me know, that'd be greatly appreciated. But you don't want to use the Special 2, I think, when ramping up. Yeah, that final hit hits hard, man. It's really hard. Like 8,000 non-crit there. We get that to crit, it's going to be a lot of damage. But again, if any Sabretooth wizards know the math on which one is a bit more ferocious, please do let me know. Alright, let's go. Go for the crit, and still no crit. Great. What a fun time. Let's go again. But we also do miss out on the bleeds as well. Those bleeds, man, they're relatively potent from the special one. There isn't a guaranteed chance to bleed on the special one, but there is quite a high chance if I do recall. Right, let's go for another 5 combo. Oh, 20,000 damage there. Get in there, boys. Yeah, that is a nice special too, man. A really, really nice special too. We throw it in Assassin's range as well. That's going to hurt this man. It's going to hurt this man quite nicely. And again, this is only the first fight. Now we're just going up from here, lads. Right, we're going to wait for another combo just so we can get that Fury. And then chuck it. Come on, boys. Oh, no, we didn't get the crit. Robbed, lads. Absolutely robbed. But come on. Let's go a little bit deeper. We can go up to the next fight. We don't have class advantage next fight. However, we will have the ability to access 10 additional Furies. Which is 10 additional Furies, 5 additional Furies, bringing us up to 10 Furies total. And then Juggernaut, mate, we are going to be on 15 Furies. And then watch out Rhino and Captain Marvel, Rhino and Storm, mate, because those two are in trouble, lads. They are in trouble. But let's do it. Captain Marvel Classic here. And that was a terrible start to the fight. We missed the parry. But let's keep going. Alright, good opportunity to convert there. Fantastic. Alright, stacking these up proper nicely now. Or did we get a conversion on one of the other Furies at the end of the fight? Must have, I see. Oh, sweet. If that's the case. Oh, I thought we were going to have opportunity to convert that that very last Fury then. But unfortunately it doesn't look like it. That should be another one. And then I think we're at the amount, the cap of Furies that we've converted on this one. So we've actually got 11. That's great. Let's double check that. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, another special one. You can see that Fury's not converted there. So let's build up to some special 2s now. We're getting like 6.2k mediums. Oh, proper nice time. Another 5 combo. We're going to trigger a Fury just in time for the special 2. Come on, mate. Crit. Oh, we didn't get a crit on that. 9k damage, though. Non-crit. Still pretty good, man. Still pretty good. Almost brings us up to the Assassin's range damage of the very first fight there. This Cap Marvel is getting absolutely shredded here, my dudes. Oh, 30,000. Bring it down, boys. Bring it down. There we go. And we had a Fury right at the end of that fight. So I think that hopefully does mean that we start the next fight with 12 stacks of Fury. But I don't think under any circumstance we can go above 15 of the passive ones that retain from fight to fight. So I think we can get 3 Furies this fight. But we'll see how it works, man. We should hopefully start with 12. Fingers crossed. And this Juggernaut, I don't think starts with Unstoppable. Yeah, he's a bit of an old, weird version of Juggernaut. Isn't quite the usual one that we know and despise today. Oh no, I missed the parry there. What a noob. And I didn't even get the conversion. Robbed at the last second. Daylight robbery here, lads. Man, stealing all my damage output. Oh, this isn't gonna bode well, is it? Yeah. Okay, well, I've seemingly lost most of my ability to play. I think it's just the unstoppable that's messing me up. The timer, but there we go. That's one. That's one more Fury. Let's go for Fury number 2. A couple of cheeky hits there. Some savage beast swipes. Fortunately, that ability accuracy reduction does not last long enough to counter Unstoppable. The Sabretooth is he's no means by no means a good Juggernaut counter. Right, I don't think we can convert any more Furies to the best of my knowledge, but I also want to try. And there's some weird stuff that does happen with Sabretooth. We'll double check, man. Double check. Right, so if we go 5 combos straight into a special 1, yeah, we're at the cap now, boys. We're at the cap. So now we can build up to special 2 and unleash some big old damage. And it should coincide quite close to the assassin's range, I would imagine. Because we are hitting like a bit of a freight train at the moment. Oh my goodness, I missed the parry again. Bit sloppy on this one, eh? Right, another 5 combo. Let's rip this man down. Come on, mate. Final hit in assassin's range. Ah, don't know if we were quick enough to quite land the bonus there. Oh, I can't wait to beef through this fight, man, and just get back to a big old practice dummy like Rhino or Storm, mate. Those fights are going to be very, very fun. But still, that wasn't a bad Juggernaut takedown. 113 hits there, and you know, it wasn't my best performance. So there is that as well. But let's move on to the Rhino matchup now, and hopefully this one is going to be quite fun, quite a good time. Oh, we start with 16 here, so I think if you end the fight, it maybe just ignores the limit and adds like 1 more on the fight with the Fury. It's a very peculiar way that works. I didn't know you could get 16. I think that might have some sort of functionality with a special 3 Fury as well. Yeah, who knows, boys? Who knows? Alright, let's go special 2. Come on, big crit! And we didn't get big crit. What sad time. Better get any crits this fight. The 7.3k mediums are very nice. 7.7k in that one. And I just dash back instead of getting the combo there. Oh, mate, my gameplay's a little bit flawed today. I do apologise for the scrubness on display. Come on, mate. Let's get that big crit. Oh, no, it's not coming, is it, boys? Not coming. So he's doing a really good job. You know, this is a 6-star rank 1 champion. It's not even a 6-star rank 2 or fully maxed out 5-star. And we aren't using any boost as well. So he's still doing a bloody quick job of killing a lot of these Realm of Legends bosses who are remarkably stacked. I was hoping that would take him down to Assassin's range. Oh, 31k, mate. Nice. Assassin's range, I think it'd be very close to 50k. If we can land one of those. I think a special 1 here might be enough, actually. There we go. Welly that. 102 hits on Realm of Legends Rhino. Guys, it's not a bad Realm of Legends potion farm, I'll tell you that. It's got some welly in him. But I suppose as well, when you do get to a certain point with Sabretooth, like, you know, you're going to run out of charges, mate. You're going to run out of charges and just be left in the dirt. But I have also seen people do Labyrinth of Legends of this man. However, this Storm matchup should be beautiful, mate. Going all in for this one. We do have the 15% bonus attack as well from the Magneto synergy, and we got 1 more Fury from the Rhino matchup as well. So a lot of additional firepower for this one. But let's go. 7k, 2k, and 13,000. Oh, mate, you need a special 2 to crit. Come on, mate. Let's go. Right, 50% there, just cutting through Storm like crazy, mate. Hot knife through bar, 36k. Get in there, lads. That was magical. All that bleed damage as well. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. It's a proper sight. I think we could probably finish her off with a special one. We get some crits. Oh, not bad. Like a 11k smackdown there. Whoa, that was a great last fight, man. So yeah, Sabretooth, I really like Sabretooth. I think he's so much fun to play, especially when you really get into the character. Like, all of the champions that he really benefits from with synergies, like Killmonger and Mega Red, Domino, they're all really, really good characters as well. They're not characters that you just don't really want to bring. Like Magneto, you know, maybe not so much, but his one's like just the benefit versus the mutant matchups there. So yeah, Sabretooth, I think he's a banger of a champion, but hopefully you did enjoy today's 6-star level up in gameplay, and if you did, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.